Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing off my Mega Man Maker level. I'm very proud of this one. I had to make it for a class, but I kind of got carried away, and I made something that I'm very proud of. I'm going to get right into it. As you can see, it's called Astro Man Strikes Back. I'm very sad I couldn't add an exclamation point, nor could I call it Astro Man Strikes Back, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Teleporter. A little too long of a phrase, but fair enough. Getting into it, I chose Astro Man just because I like his design. I think he's cool. I chose the slide and the Mega Man 5 charge shot just because I think those are also cool. And you got this first screen right here, basically just a showcase of your weapons. There's a bunch of enemies coming at you, and you're able to use all your weapons to take care of them. You can use the Buster if you want, but where's the fun in that, right? So you got the Leaf Shield. I just think the Leaf Shield's cool. The Pharaoh Shot, I love how you can charge it. You can shoot diagonally, do stuff like that. Got the Cutter. It's super useful, I like the way it goes around, goes behind. I made sure that there are sections in each level, or in each screen, that at least once you get to see each weapon shine. Let's see here. This guy's always a pain. There we go. Hornet Chaser, man. I love the Hornet Chaser. Got the Leaf Shield. Probably the best Leaf Shield that they have in Mega Man Maker, just in terms of stats and everything. It's a great weapon. So we get to the end of this first screen here, and we see a little health put on the other side. Try to go jumping to get it. You get taken into this little teleporter. If you do want it, you can go back in, hop in over there and get it. But you're shown instantly teleporters, what they do in a safe environment. There's no way for you to get hurt over here. Jump in, it takes you to the other side. And it's a two-way street. You can enter from the other side, takes you up to the other one. Easy stuff. Then you get to this screen, same deal. You have to get to the other side, but there's a gap here. There's no way you're jumping across that. So you gotta hop inside the teleporter, and you're taken to the other side. Over here, this little segment is to show the height that you get from teleporters. No matter where you enter, no matter what momentum or what height you're coming from, you come out at the same height. So even if I'm over here, I'll come up from the other side, jumping up at that point right there, just below the ladder. So you use the momentum to jump up and grab the ladder. And then over here, you get to see our last gimmick, the magnet rail. If you jump onto it, you kind of dragged across, and I'm moving the control stick in a circle, nothing's happening. And if I try to jump back, it'll take me across. So what you do have to do here is come back down, and if you play your cards right, you can jump right back into the teleport. I think that's fun. And what you have to do here is you figure out that you press down and jump, like in the regular Mega Man games, and you're taken, you drop down, and you're able to drop into the teleporter and come out the other side. Once again, introducing this game mechanic in a area where you can't really, where there's going to be no way for you to get hurt. Also over here, you see that one up. Hornet Chaser's able to grab it for you. I love the Hornet Chaser. Little checkpoint here. Oftentimes in Mega Man Maker levels that are uploaded online, I noticed that they would put checkpoints and then have enemies all around it, which kind of defeats the purpose of having a checkpoint because it's supposed to be a moment of rest. Over here, same thing as the last screen. Gotta jump down. If you don't jump down, you will die. It's unfortunate. Coming up here, we got another stage here. Another teleporter. Hop on in. And this door yells at you. So, if we come on down over here, gonna shoot these guys. We get to our first little mini-boss. Even though this is a regular enemy, he's annoying. I like to use the cutter to get rid of him because you can't shoot at his little spinny spin things. Over here, you have a key. Suspiciously colored, like the door over here. Gonna come on over here. Ooh. Brave the gauntlet. And you can use the key to open the door. Easy stuff. Now we have another little teleporter puzzle. You use the momentum that you get from leaving to hop into the other teleporter. Come on across. Then this level, or rather this little screen here, you get to see what you're going up against before you do it. So you can see the purple, or rather the pink teleporter is going to attach you to the magnet rail. You have to drop down, and it'll take you to the other side. So the player kind of is able to mentally prepare themselves for what they're going up against. So here, and then drop down, and you're taken to this little platform here. I made sure to add this platform so that if you were to drop back into the blue teleporter, you get attached to the magnet rail again, and you get sent into the spikes, which is kind of lame. So I made sure that couldn't happen. More things for you to get with the Hornet Chaser. I think I will do that. There you go, just a little bit, just to demonstrate. Got another little gauntlet here. Similar to Astro Man stage. Gonna boop, get that guy. Sometimes you can get all three if you play your cards right with the cutter. We got our second checkpoint. Once again, made sure it was free of you being able to get hurt from anything. Then over here we have the home stretch. I'm very proud of this one. It took me about 20 minutes to get this little segment right. Just the enemy spacing. I kept getting worried that I would get hit and you'd fall into the spikes and die. But the way it works is you have to use the teleporter's momentum to carry you across to get the key. And you have to defeat the enemies along the way so you don't get hit into the spikes. I'm very proud of this one. Over here, you have your last little puzzle, so to speak. Once again, gap, can't get across. Gotta jump in the teleporter. Got going to green, to yellow, yellow to gray, gray to blue, and you're on the other side. And it's just a little kind of quick thinking, but it's also safe. If you don't know what you're doing, you can just jump back into the teleporter, get your bearings, and then try again. I'm very happy with this one, and I did have a playtester compliment this one in particular. They thought this was very fun. In Mega Man 9, the teleporters are always the same color, and I thought that was annoying because you had even less time to figure out what you're doing than you do here. So I made sure the teleporters were all color-coded so that there was no confusion. And over here, whoa! You just have one little last fun segment because, come on, it's the teleporters. They're fun. So, come on over here. Final checkpoint. So over here you can see some more Hornet Chaser targets up here. If you try to shoot the Hornet Chaser at them, the metal block them. So the trick is, you have to shoot it, and then just as it's approaching, jump. And there you go. Same for the other side. Shoot it, and jump. You can do stuff like that. I adore the Hornet Chaser. I think it's such a well-designed weapon. They do so much cool stuff with it in Mega Man 9. And then we're going to get to grab... I'm just going to grab everything, just for good measure. The lives. And let's go over here. And you can see I'm buffering the Pharaoh shot as the boss's intro is playing. So I have a fully charged shot that I can just nail him with. Ah, I missed. Okay, so here we have Astro Man. I just like Astro Man's design a lot. I think he's really cute. And each of the weapons does have a particular effect against him. I think that I chose a lot of fun weapons that you can use. So, like, you can nail him with the diagonal shots from the Pharaoh shot. The cutter you can come around from back with. The black hole is really useful for the attack where he circles the balls around. This one right here, because it grabs the shots as they come around. The Hornet Chaser is his weakness, but it's a little obtuse to use, so it's kind of one of those things where you have to be really careful because the balls around him will block it. And I just love how they did the Mega Man 8, 9, 10, all like the more modern classic Mega Man game bosses. The animations and attacks are also fun to use. His secondary weakness is the Pharaoh shot, because I just think it's so fun to nail the diagonal shots. And let's end it with Hornet. There we go. That's all there is to it. I'm a huge fan of Mega Man 9. It's the first one I ever played. So I had a special place in my heart. Even though there are some weird level design choices in that one, I think I did a great job with some of the gimmicks they introduced. I also just think Astro Man is cute. That's the only reason why I chose it. But also, I think he has some cool boss moves. But yeah, that's the level. I will put the link to it in the description if anyone who wants to download and play Mega Man Maker wants to try it. Once again, I'm incredibly proud of this, so thank you all for watching, and I hope you give Mega Man Maker a try, because this is some of the most fun I've had in a game where the whole point is to create levels like this. Like, even more so than Mario Maker. It's been a fantastic ride all around, and I'm probably going to come back to this. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great one.